What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cole Mize from ColeMizeStudios.com, bringing you another segment of 5 minutes to a better rap flow. And today we're going to be talking about swing notes. Now, this entire time we've been talking about landing on beat. Well, today we're going to be talking about getting slightly off beat intentionally using what is swing notes. You see, in every beat you have what is known as the pocket. And the pocket is basically a threshold or a set amount of space to where you can be early or late around the beat and it can still sound good. Now, I spoke about this in a previous video called adding character to cadence that goes much deeper into swing notes and just different reasons why we intentionally imperfect things, not just in music but in art and photography, to add character to things. Okay, so to demonstrate swing notes, today we're going to be using the 4 count and we're going to add swing to it. So if you look at the diagram here, you'll notice how on the diagram here, every single note that we're saying is coming in right after the beat. Okay, so if you look at, for an example, beat number 1, we don't say 1 right on the first beat, we say 1 right after the first beat. Again, this is likely going to require ear training because swing can be very subtle. You may not even notice it at first. So what I'm going to do is do the 4 count on beat, and then I'm going to do the 4 count with swing notes. And one thing I want you to really listen for, where it's going to become a little bit more obvious, is on the 3rd beat where the snare is hitting. When I'm doing the swing, you're going to notice that I'm hitting right after that snare, but not right on it. Okay, so let me go ahead and demonstrate that for you right quick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, it's important to note that with swing notes, there is a such thing as adding so much swing that now you're just offbeat. Remember, there's a certain threshold, and the thing about swing notes is you can play around with how far you want to push that swing. You can be as subtle about it or as obvious about it as you want to. And so while we're practicing today, I'm going to be playing around with those swing notes. I'm going to push it further and further to the point where it even sounds offbeat at times, and I'm going to rein it back in just so you can get more experience with this swing. Okay, so as usual, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it for 1 bar and then pass it off to you and do it for 1 bar. We'll just pass it back and forth and just pay attention to the different amounts of swing that I'm putting on it and try to duplicate that, try to copy what I'm doing, and that'll help you get more of a feel for this thing we call the pocket, that space. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get it. Yeah 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's keep it moving. I'm gonna do 2 bars and then you do 2 bars. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. See how it feels like lazy, almost like you're leaning back and old school Cadillac or something, or a lazy boy recliner. It's just like, oh, you so lazy and relaxed with it. And that's what swing does. That's what I love about it. But anyways, let's do 4 bars at a time now, and let's pass it back and forth to one another. All right, let's get it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 'So there you go. That's an introduction to swing notes using quarter notes, aka the 4 count. And just a quick heads up. Now, swing notes is not an excuse to not be able to be on beat. Okay, this is for once you train your ears to be on beat, then you can start getting off beat in a musical way. But in order to make this sound musical and implementing it in your raps and your cadences and stuff like that, really the key to it, in my opinion, is doing it in patterns, creating patterns that use swing notes. Okay, and if you want to dig deeper into creating patterns and doing things musical, then check out my video on the 4-bar theory. Alright, but hopefully this was helpful to you. We'll be digging more into swing notes in the next couple of videos. If this is your first time being here, and if this was helpful to you, please hit that subscribe button along with that bell icon. I'm going to be dropping a video every single day for the rest of this month. And go ahead and copy your free copy of my ebook, The #1 Fundamental to Rapping. I think it's going to help you out a lot, especially if you're a beginner. It's going to give you the landscape of how this whole rapping thing works. And even if you do have some experience rapping, you'll probably learn some things in it. Again, this is Cole Mize with ColeMizeStudios.com with another segment of 5 minutes to a better rap flow. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Y'all take care. We'll holler at you. Peace.